Not just looking for a time criminal, we're looking for a Loki, a variation of this guy.
In the Disney Plus series Loki, the god of mischief is arrested for time crimes.
Guilty of a crime against the sacred timeline. Absolutely not, you have the wrong person.
This confirms there is a multiverse in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, an idea that has been teased in previous movies. The next Doctor Strange movie is even called the Multiverse of Madness. But are there real scientific theories behind the fictional multiverse? Let's break down the Marvel Multiverse. In the first episode of series, Loki goes to time jail and is subjected to this adorable cartoon orientation video.
Unique timelines battled each other for supremacy. But then the all-knowing timekeepers emerged, bringing peace by reorganizing the multiverse into a sacred timeline.
When you watch this clip, you say to yourself this is just a science fiction cartoon, but believe it or not, elements of that are actually encoded in the laws of physics. We do believe that at the beginning of time there was chaos, all these lines colliding, quantum fluctuations taking place everywhere, and out of that came our classical world, our Newtonian world. Isaac Newton said time is like an arrow, it fires one direction and never deviates. Einstein comes along and says no, the timeline is not an arrow, it is a river that can speed up and slow down. Quantum theory says that river of time can fork into many rivers to create parallel realities. There could be a universe where you have a twin brother or a twin sister, another universe where you could be a billionaire, another universe you could be perhaps mass murderer. And believe me or not, you can calculate that number using quantum mechanics. All the physicists can do is calculate the probabilities that these universes can exist. But our universe, the so-called sacred timeline, is the dominant timeline which is singled out in Marvel Comics.
Completely changes how we understand the initial singularity. We're talking about an eternal inflation system, and how does that even work with all the quantum? It's insane.
According to Marvel Comics, few of these variants that deviate from our timeline can really mess things up and create another Big Bang. Here multiverse collide.
It's not from the future, right? What is the TVA? I mean, it's from the future. It sounds from the future. It's pretty future-y.
Right, what about time travel then? There is a lot of time travel happening in Loki and other Marvel movies. Is it even possible?
I have no idea, man. We're talking about time travel here. Either it's all a joke or none of it.
According to Einstein's general theory of relativity, time travel is possible.
We're good.
Now we have lot of solutions of Einstein equation which allow for time travel. This is the active area of theoretical research. Surprisingly, Marvel Cinematic Universe and contemporary physics theory seem to align here.